morning guys, hope you're all well. Nice and cool today, not so absolutely boiling hot like it's been the last few days. So this job's got a bit of everything. Let me show you. Weeds, moss, lichen, oil stain, a very old oil stain. Now, I never ever promise full removal of oil stains, because especially if they're old. I can definitely improve them. I use Resiblock oil remover. It's excellent. It works a lot of the time, but a lot of the time we're left with some ghosting. It's weird because if you're looking directly at the blocks, it looks clean, but then when you're looking back from a distance, you can see a very faint sort of mark still. It's just one of those things. You just need to, when you're quoting for customers and stuff like that, you just need to make them aware. It may come off completely, and I hope it does, but there's a strong possibility it won't. So yep, oil stain. And over here we've got a little bit of rust. That's from the guy's bike, from his stand. I mean, the thing is, just to be thorough, I'm going to get rid of it, but it's highly likely it will come back because obviously the bottom of his stand is rusty. It's sort of just bare metal. Just because I want to do a thorough job, I'm going to put some acid on there, and that should take it off. Yeah, okay, that's the job. Let's get cracking. Just wanted to point this out as well. There's quite a big dip right there. It's right next to the stopcock, which is actually quite a normal thing to see. Where water connections are and stuff like that, it's so common to see dips, because where there's pipes that are plastic and they expand and contract, you'll get movement down there and things start to collapse a little bit. It's quite a normal thing to see. So obviously the customer's aware of it, but it doesn't look great, but I mean, it's still functioning as a driveway, but to get that fixed would cost him quite a lot, so I imagine he's not too bothered. But right, let's do this. Okay, so I've just soaked that area there because I don't want the acid soaking into the brick. I want it to just sit on the surface and eat away the rust. So soaking it beforehand will drench the brick, so it'll absorb very little, if any, because that's what we don't want. We just want it to attack the rust, not the brick. Okay, leave that for a few minutes. Right, we've had a good wash down. That's gone. The real test will be when it dries, but we'll have a good look later. But I'm pretty sure that's gone. Right, stain number 2, oil. Okay everyone, that's done. So I just got to wait for it to dry now. So in this type of weather, it's not particularly sunny today, but it's very warm, so this will be dry within a couple of hours. Alright, so disappointed with the oil stain removal. I knew they wouldn't come out, but I hoped. I really did. It has improved, but you can still see it there. Let's see what it's like when it dries out anyway. More around the chamfered edges, so the actual blocks, the top of the blocks, so the actual surface of the blocks seems to be clear. It's just around these chamfered, beveled, whatever you want to call it, edges. Is that even where the oil stain was? Is that a different stain? Is that different marks? I can't tell. There wasn't the oil stain there. Oh, I'd have to look back on my footage. Oh, I'm losing my marbles. I don't remember. Huh? I'll check it later. Anyway, so the rust has gone, completely gone. I mean, you would see it, even though it's damp, you'd still see the rust stains. You could see it before I started, even when it was wet, so I would say that's definitely gone. Okay, can't see any black spots left, so the hypo's done its job. Yeah, so 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Spots gone, rust gone, oil not quite gone. You're fighting a losing battle with old oil. You can definitely improve it, but the chances of removing it fully are almost 0. Anyway, enough talk. I'll see you in a couple of hours. I'm back. But yeah, now it's dry here. You can see that the rust is gone. So yeah, that's good. From that angle, you don't really see it. Yeah, it's a shame. It's definitely better, but it's still there. Okay, ladies and gents, that's me done. Yeah, it's come up pretty well. Look, obviously you've got the area where the car sits, so it's a bit darker than the rest of the paving, but you do still have the very slight darkness of the oil stain. Anyway, right, so there you go. There's the it's come up really nice, apart from that area I just said. So rust has gone. Yeah. Okay guys, that's me done. Thank you for watching as usual, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.